Might help to have a microphone in. As I was saying, I switched myself to reserve. So I'm just getting into a race here. Somebody didn't show up, so haven't done much practice for this. Did a little bit today just in case I was able to race. So don't really care what happens today, just something to do. See how it goes. It's France, so I like France. What are we going to do here? Fuck, I wanted softer. I didn't take softer. Oh well. To make sure the sound is working. Might help to have a microphone in. Yep. Sound's working. Looks like no rain. Which is good because I didn't do a single lap of rain here, I think ever. I really wish I would have picked softer, but it doesn't really matter. I guess what we'll do... hopefully get through on one. Yeah, it just means we probably won't have a fresh set for the race, but... I don't know, maybe we won't need it. It's a pretty wide track, so hopefully there's no safety car. Pretty basic strategies here. You're either going to go hard soft or hard medium or medium hard. Softs don't last a very long time around here. And if you do choose softs, you're going to be on used tires or worn tires, I should say, even if they're fresh for quite a bit. Not going to waste a set of mediums, so we'll hang out. Yeah, I was planning on not doing any more races on this game, but that obviously didn't happen. I don't know. It seems like there's really no, other than the scenarios, there's really no point in playing the game if I don't have a race to at least practice for. Gives me something to do. Time trial is just, I'm over it. It's kind of pointless. It's fun when the game first comes out, but a lot of my times I can't really beat anyway. So yeah, I took a little break. Last week's race, I think it was Saturday. I don't know. Japan. I wanted to do Japan here, but I didn't do it. I just needed a break. So I haven't played much during this week. Not much at all, really. This is probably the out of all the races I've done since I've been live streaming, this will probably be the one with the least amount of practice. But I've done a race here before, not too long ago, so excuse me. So we'll see how it goes. I don't want to get in anybody's way here. I do need to get out pretty soon though. Get a lap on the board. Hopefully I don't invalidate. It's a good thing I got the Haas. I actually practiced with the Haas just, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes ago. I did one short quali session here. That actually was fairly decent. I set a PB. Nothing special. Pretty sure this guy behind me is on a lap. Maybe not. The grip is pretty bad. Got that Q1 grip. This is a fucking garbage lap. This is a very slow lap. Horrific lap. This whole first sector, start of the second sector was just absolute trash. I don't really want to go out again, but I might have to. I went super deep here too. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be enough to get through. I didn't really know what the grip was going to be like, but no big deal. I think a few people aren't actually qualifying, so we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to go back out. Fucking wasting tires. That's probably my worst Q1 lap I think I've ever done. Yep, we're gonna have to go back out. Yeah, that's why I wish I would have chose softer compound. I basically just screwed myself. Well, it's gonna be one of those days. Well, I guess we'll just try to get into Q3. We got one lap, we got one lap. Oh my god. What was that? Oh. I don't deserve to get through. Wow. Well, that was absolutely fucking pathetic. I don't know why that was so terrible. It's not focused, I guess. I don't know. There's no reason I should be going through right now. I think that's probably the worst qualifying lap I think I've ever done in like 4 years. And like, there's no way I'm going through. This guy's gonna fucking put down a 28 something, 29. He'll beat me. I'll be fucking sitting here kicking my ass for a while. Or not. I mean, the only reason I'm through is because Carl retired. He told me he wasn't qualifying before the race, so I would have preferred he did, but I guess it kind of worked out for me. Man, that's fucking that's like so bad. That's such a bad lap. We just need to forget about that and figure out what I did wrong there. What's up, Robin? Yeah, you know what? I thought I quit too, but I don't know. I changed to reserve. So I decided to check in, just the chances I might get the race today. I didn't have anything else to do, so there were other people checked in ahead of me, but one guy didn't, I don't know, he didn't respond, he didn't show up, so I just kind of jumped in last minute here. Probably why my lap time is so shit. But we're through. 2 sets of tires are gone though, which is unfortunate. So basically I'm going to go out unused. Yeah, I think I'm tripolar, man. There's just no point in playing the game. I wanted to play, but if I'm not practicing for a race, there's really no point in playing. There's nothing else that I play on this game. I don't play against the AI. I don't play career mode. I don't play breaking point. I don't care about any of that shit. I've never touched it. So oh, great. Yeah. I guess we're fucking going out right away because it's gonna rain. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain, but it said it's gonna rain. Unless I'm getting a fucking glitch.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Oh, this is basically going to be my only lap because this is a fresh set of tires. And it looked like it was going to rain in like 5 fucking minutes, so...
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Oh, here goes nothing. Better. Not a good third sector. Oh, fuck it, Jesus. Terrible.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
That was a horrible last sector. Well, whatever it is, I'm retiring because I'm not going to use my last set of fucking tires. I don't have any more tires to use anyway.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
So basically I need everybody to fucking screw up now and...
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Okay, dry seem like
rain.
the best tyre for now.
Guess I'm just not very good around here. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Just this fucking garbage laps, man. I gotta check my wheel, make sure everything's working properly here. Yeah, everything's working, so it's just me. Oh well. Yeah. Now it's not gonna fucking rain. I mean, I can try to beat it on used, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, the fucking game, like, it said it was gonna fucking rain. I need to check this. I need to check this back. That's why I went out right away. Let's see what it did say. Yep. Originally had drops. Single drop 0. 5 minutes, 2 drops. 10 minutes, single drop. So, game said it was gonna rain. And as we know, you can't really pay any attention to anything this fucking game says because these people that make it have no idea what they're doing. Just see esports, Zanvort. That'll tell you everything you need to know about the intelligence of the people that make this fucking game. Well, I guess I really have no choice but to try to go out and beat that lap on a used set of tires, so I already know it's not going to happen. But we're going to try. I guess it'll fucking rain just as I start my lap. You watch. Even though it changed. I guarantee it's gonna fucking rain just as I start my lap. It's already getting cloudy.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon.
Yeah, of course there's rain.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Went from rain to no rain, and now it's back to fucking rain.
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, there's just no way I'm gonna... It's gonna fucking rain anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm on fucking hopes and dreams here anyway. Yeah, 4% tires. And it's gonna rain, guaranteed. Yeah, the tires just don't have the grip. Just showed you how bad my first lap was. And there's the rain. This game is so fucking stupid. It literally went from saying it was gonna rain, 2 minutes later, oh, now it's not gonna rain. So you fucked yourself by going out early on a fresh set. Then it's like, okay, let's go back out. Nice and fucking sunny, and then it rains right at the end of my lap. I guess at least we got up a few spots. And 29.3 on used tires with a bit of rain at the end is not a horrible lap. There was no grip the last couple turns. Car just drifted out, so I don't know what P10 was, but I imagine that's why I'm not going to be through. Doesn't really matter though. This race is just for something to do. Curious to see what P10 was, though. How much did I miss out by? 388. 334. Yeah, like fucking 200ths. Thanks, rain. Thanks, game, for being awesome. Telling me it's not going to rain. Then saying it's going to rain. Then, no, sorry. Saying it's going to rain, and then it's not going to rain. And then it fucking rains. So that's great. Super happy. Yeah, well, at least I can take lower fuel now. I'll be in fucking DRS train. Last two races, I'm pretty sure I've ran out of fuel, so we don't want that to happen. Yeah, like 17, 27, 37, 27 hundredths, 27 thousandths, I guess I should say. Yeah, if I did that lap on a fresh set of tires with no rain, I'd be P2, P3. Anyway, it's all good. P11. Not going to change the strategy. I don't think I have a fresh set of softs anyway, so. Yeah, like now it's raining again. Like it wasn't supposed to rain. So the fucking race is is the race gonna be wet now? I've never had a race where it tells you what the weather was and then it just does the complete opposite. Like I know it's on approximate, but it's not on perfect. I don't know. I guess I do get a. Well, I don't know. I don't have an extra set. If I made it into Q3, I would get an extra set of softs, but. Well, I assume this guy is going to get pole, so might as well watch him. If it's a wet race, like, I am fucking done. Downforce is probably way too low, and yeah, haven't done any wet laps here. I don't think I don't know, I have done wet laps, but I don't know if I've done them on this game. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I know what to do. Probably get a lot of track warnings though. My guess is it'll probably clear up at the end of Q3. Well, it's kind of nice not to be driving an Alpine anyway. I'm getting kind of sick of that car. Traction is not with him. Validated. Well, I'll be right back. I don't know if you can hear me chomping on this, but It's a Rice Krispie square with fancy sprinkles, so maybe it'll make me drive better. I don't even know how much fucking time is left because that's in the way. Yeah, as for the weather, if you watch the stream back right now, go back to the start where I checked the weather, it basically said all the quality sessions were dry, but the race was going to be cloudy. So we got to Q2, it said rain right away. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, double fucking drops, which basically means full wet. So I went right out, right away, on a fresh set. And it was a pretty shitty lap. So that's why I went back out again on a used set, and actually had a pretty good lap, but it started raining right at the end of my lap, right here basically, this part of the track, and I missed out by 27 thousandths getting in Q3. So I don't know what the race is going to be like now. The race is probably going to be full fucking rain. But I don't really care. Whatever it is, it is. Something to do today. Just try to avoid the bullshit. There's going to be some. I imagine people are going to have all different types of setups here as well. There'll probably be higher downforce ones, which will be better for tire wear. And there'll be low downforce settings. People are going to want to... I mean, if you have a low downforce setting and you get ahead of half the pack, it's going to be hard for them to overtake you. Second half of this track is pretty much straight line speed. I mean, realistically today, if it's a dry race and I survive turn 1, I don't know, starting in P11, I don't even know. I'd be lucky to probably get 6th. A lot of these guys are quick. I don't have a fresh set of softs either, so I can't try the Yarno tactic. Wouldn't fucking work anyway. Downforce is too low, tire wear is going to be pretty high. But mediums last quite a bit here. So it is what it is. I don't even know how I would have done in Q3 had I made it through. I'm not even going to guess. Well, I'm curious to see what the weather's going to be now for the race. It originally said it was going to be sunny, but that was also the case for Q2 and Q3, and it rained in both sessions, so I'm assuming it's going to fucking rain for the race. And if that was the case, I would have used higher downforce. But we'll see, I guess. It is what it is now. Yeah, it's not saying it's supposed to rain, so... I just don't think I have used tires. I don't even know. I can't even see if there's fucking wear on these or not. Yeah, I don't know. I know I don't have a fresh set of softs, nor do I want to use them. My last race here, I forgot to change fuel, and it was on 29.5. And I had quite a bit at the end of the race. I was in DRS for like the first half of the race, though. I definitely don't want to run out. Can always burn it under safety car if there is one, or VSC. Just gonna go 2 laps. Now, like if all these people are going fucking softs and mediums around me, I am just gonna get swallowed up. But if I survive, I'll be nice and quick at the end. Because that's one thing I do have experience with, is mediums on lower fuel at the end of the race here. They're significantly faster than hards. But I mean, what do I got to lose? Fuck all, right? I want to use less fuel, but I don't want to run out. My last 2 races, Mexico and Japan, I was basically going to run out of fuel. I had to lift and coast, which is never fun. No, we're just going to do 2 laps. We can burn it of everything. Do I have F124? No, I don't. I didn't get the beta. I didn't even try to. I've seen some clips that people have posted online, and it doesn't look good. The throttle and the brake heads-up display, it looks horrible. Like it does. I don't know. They shouldn't have changed it. The one that they have now for 23 I really like it. It's nice. But yeah, the one that they have there, I don't know if it's the final one, but if it is, it's a step backwards. Um, but yeah, I don't know. F1 2021. Yeah, that game was good. I've got that one. I don't have it downloaded. I still have it in my library, but I deleted it. F1 2020 was the best game. Best handling. That game was, I don't know. It's hard to beat that game. And this game's all right, but they just need to build a new engine from the ground up. It's basically just copy and paste every year. And that's essentially what it's going to be for 24, I think. I think that we're going to see a lot of issues with 24, like a lot. The fact that they're releasing it early, and the fact that if you watch the esports event last weekend, or not last weekend, this week, with what happened to Nicolas Longue at Zandvoort, he selected soft tires, and the game put him on inners, and he was out. He was ahead by like 4 or 5 seconds. Barry Borman was holding up the pack. He would have had an easy win, and the game. I don't know if they did it on purpose to sabotage, like just for ratings and for drama, but it's very insane that that's what would happen in an esports competition in this game. So the fact that that happens in a competition that's the absolute highest level with the best players in the world, I have absolutely zero faith um, that F124 is going to be anything but a fucking disaster. All right, well, we're starting on hards, regardless of what everybody's doing. I don't really care. Everybody around me is going to be on mediums and softs. Don't really give a shit. Pretty sure I don't have fresh softs anyway. I guess I do. Oh, too late now. I wouldn't have started on softs anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll go long. Go on the softs. Gotta survive turn 1 first. The grip is fucking terrible too right now, so. Purple. Anyway, anybody watching, wish me luck. I'm gonna fucking need it. That's what you get, ladies and gentlemen, when you don't have ghosting on. As I've said before, you end up wasting everybody's fucking time. So, not really sure. It's just like, you know, you're just wasting people's time. I'm the only fucking guy that DNF'd. Like that should be a race restart. It's fucking retarded, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Decided to try and do a race today, even though I didn't want to, but that's what you get. You don't have ghosting on. That's what you get. You get people fucking crashing because they don't know how to race properly through turn one. Everybody's trying to win the race in the first fucking turn. You get people hitting each other, not being cautious, and I was the lucky fucking winner of having my car destroyed because these people don't have ghosting on in their league, and they don't understand the concept of it wastes people's fucking time. And this was a big part why I didn't want to race anymore in this league to begin with. So yeah, probably not going to be streaming for a while, guys. Not really sure what to say about it, but I don't think I'll be doing any more races on this game. I don't know if I'll be racing in this league anymore either. It's like, that was fucking retarded what just happened. I had nowhere to go. Like, there was nowhere for me to go. There was no avoiding that, so yeah. It's just ridiculous. Turn ghosting on. If you're watching this and you run a league, turn ghosting on. Off for griefing. So if something like that does happen, you're not wasting people's times that are trying to race in your league and have a good time. As for like the whole realism bullshit, half people use line, half people use fucking ABS. So like we're all driving on the top of our cars anyway. So the realism argument, you can shove that up your ass. It goes out the window immediately. We're all just trying to fucking play a game here, and we're trying to have fun, and we're trying to race. And you have idiots that are going to crash into fucking turn one, and without ghosting on, you're just wasting people's times. So yeah, 100%. I'm not going to be racing in this league anymore. I've said it before, and this is the last straw. If these guys are going to keep ghosting on, then I'm going to find a new league. So that's about it. Yeah, it's unfortunate because there's a lot of fast people here, but it's just you're wasting people's time. I'll say it 1,000 fucking million times because that's all it is. My time has just been wasted now because people crashed in turn one, and yeah, I basically had nowhere to go but into them, and yeah, terminal damage for somebody else's idiocy. So yeah, I don't know. I guess yeah. Next week IOR is off. Following week it's going to be Singapore, so that's Saturday. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Don't really know. Not really sure what to tell you when you're going to see me back streaming. There's not many leagues going on right now. It's the end of the game. People are playing the beta. From what I hear, it's it's pretty fucking bad. So I don't know. I'm even debating on I'm probably going to pre-order the game before the 24th, before the deadline. Do I want to? No. I think it's going to be a gigantic piece of shit. I really do. My gut, everything is telling me it's just basically going to be the same game. So we're basically going to pay a nice chunk of change to play the exact same game. So I don't know. I'm going to pre-order it, obviously, but I don't know, man. It's getting to that point now where if 24 turns out to be a flop, I don't know. It might be I might just stop playing altogether. I mean, I've been playing since 2019 was the first game I got, and 2020 was great. 21 was different. I think that's when the eyebrows came in, and we all know how 2022 was. You basically fucking spin out in sixth gear. I did enjoy 2022. I mean, but the traction was completely fucking random, so I didn't really enjoy that. But the game itself was, I don't know, it was pretty decent, I guess. But 23 is, I mean, it was a good game. I enjoyed it, but it's got a lot of issues still with crossplay, and those issues are never going to go away. Lots of little bugs, stupid things here and there. The weather today, for example, it's like the complete opposite of what it said. But yeah, I don't know. As I said before, I'm done racing in this league. There's just no point. If a league doesn't have ghosting on, I'm not going to race in it. It's a waste of time. We're all just trying to have fun. This is most people's hobbies. This is my hobby. This is why I raced today. Is I thought I didn't want to race anymore, and I had a little bit of a break, and I thought about it, and it just I don't know. The game doesn't really have much purpose if I'm not preparing and if I'm not racing. Time trial is fun, but it's a waste of time, and I like doing the scenarios, but you know, a lot of people don't even do them, so like I realistically shouldn't be winning the scenarios. I think I've won two, but I don't know. It's unfortunate, but yeah, IOR has ghosting on, so if this was IOR, I'd still be in the race right now. Um, so yeah, I'll probably do that next week. I won't be doing anything. There's no races. Um, the F1 total, I'm not going to go back to that league. That's on Saturday as well. So I'll do IOR most likely in 2 weeks from now. It's Singapore, so not the best track to race at, but I know people there aren't complete morons. Um, and this is the thing. Like when you watch if you watch the esports event, if you haven't watched it, like I suggest you go and watch it, and you watch like everybody that's listening to this. If you're in this league, any league, if you just play this game and you're a league racer, go watch an esports race and watch what they do in turn one. They go single file. They're not trying to win the race in turn fucking one. They're not dive bombing. They're not squeezing. They're not doing any of that shit. They understand how to race and what what race craft is. Um, this here, just because the track is wide, you don't need to go like 3, 4 wide. Like, there's no point. If you're up next to somebody, you know, behind them, but almost next to them, back out. It's that simple. That's what happened at the start of this race. If you watch it back, you can watch the guy behind me gets a better start than me, but I think I had lower downforce because I ended up pulling on him and he just tucked in behind me and I hugged over as far as I could go, and then everybody in front just is running into each other. And yeah, if you're just tuning in, basically I'm the only car that got terminal damage from it because they don't have ghosting on. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'll probably leave the server. There's really no point. I'm not going to race here anymore. I've made up my mind. It's absolutely pointless. This is 2 races now where ghosting being off has basically just wasted my day. Um, there's other things I could have been doing right now. At least it ended sooner. So it's only 3 o'clock for me. It's Sunday, so I'll go let my cat out of the bedroom. Maybe do a little bit of laundry. Maybe have a fucking drink. So it's unfortunate. My pace would have been pretty good here, but it is what it is. Um, would have been nice to get a race restart from that, but obviously you're not going to restart the race for one person. But when it's not your fault and people are fucking crashing ahead of you because they clearly can't race, and you're the one crashing into them and got nowhere to go, it's a pretty clear sign to stop racing in that league. I want to race in the league. So if anybody's out there that's watching this that knows any decent leagues on Sunday, um, you know, drop me a message, Discord, or drop me a message on the YouTube comments. I don't really care if there's assists. Doesn't really matter as long as the people are clean and fast. Um, ghosting obviously needs to be on. The griefing needs to be on. Which basically, if a car does spin out, like what just happened to me, you'll go right through it. So you're not wasting your fucking day. And again, as for the realism shit, like people are using line, people are using ABS. We're sitting on the fucking top of our car racing. So, like I said before, you can shove the realism argument right up your ass. It just holds no water. We're playing a video game. we're just doing a hobby. We're doing what we like to do, and our race shouldn't be ruined when it can be very easily avoided by just putting a setting on. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. It's a very short stream, but qualifying was absolutely fucking terrible. I did do a .7 earlier today, which I don't know if it's my PB. I think it is. It's a pretty decent lap. I think I can go a little faster, but it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll be back in 2 weeks for IOR. I'm not going to do this league anymore. IOR's got Singapore 2 weeks from now, so I think Silverstone's after that, which is my favorite track. I think it's everybody's favorite track, and I think they got Zandvoort in there too. So another favorite track of mine. Not ideal for racing, but I just love driving around it. So just whatever. I'm just gonna play this game out and not really, not really give a shit what happens. Don't really care. Like today, for example, like what am I gonna do? It's just it can be avoided, you know. It can be avoided. So it is what it is. Thanks for watching, and I don't know. I guess I'll see you when I see you.